you'd need to make.
So today I'm on a VireVelo Factor Bikes open day. There's a brand new store located in Lane End, which is just outside High Wycombe, which is not far from Oxford, which is not far from London, which is in England.
Might be back at home, Ed, yeah?
We've just ridden through a river. Whose idea was this? I thought this was an OSTRO ride, not an LS ride. So this new VireVelo store is in a much more central location than their other one. They won't quite have all the same services there, like the workshop and everything, but they will have a chance for you to see and also demo some of their flagship bikes. So for example, the new OSTRO. Now I was invited along today, and I was most excited to see the new Factor OSTRO in the flesh, and seeing that it's been ridden to, well, victories already, specifically with Stevie Williams at the Tour Down Under. He also won Flesh Malone. Boy oh boy, that was a ride. In proper Welsh conditions too. This is actually the first time I've ridden around these parts, around Buckinghamshire, albeit some of my family is actually from, not here exactly, but from Buckinghamshire. But I like the roads. You know, there's some quiet lanes, there's some beautiful rolling green meadows. It's really nice. And there's some savage hills as well, let's not forget that. Lush, as we say in Wales. These roads, beautiful. So it happens that we've got the weather for it though. Yeah, I think it's 700 meters, is it? Yeah, 12. It must get steeper because it's 8% now.
Yeah, it's about.
Lovely jump. Oh, well, that was a nice little day out. I do feel like having a ride out as part of an open day like this definitely makes people feel more included and like gives people a chance to connect with other people that maybe if it was just an open day and you just came here to like see bikes and to look at demo bikes or ride a demo bike on your own, I think it definitely gives you a chance to bond with people over like a common ground when you get to do a ride as well. And it was a really nice ride at that. And seeing the new studio, seeing, you know, the new bikes and the new wheels as well, actually for the first time. Yeah, some of the stuff looks really, really nice, and I can see why, you know, I guess factor bikes is certainly becoming more popular now. And I think it's why I really like working with Factor and VireVelo. I think having that community touch, part of a family, is a very important element. I have to say, I am very happy with my OSTRO VAM, and I don't think I would trade it for the OSTRO. But saying that, I can see why the OSTRO is the best-selling bike, and it's the one that most people go for. And I've had one or two questions over the last couple of months from folks who've been looking at weighing up between getting like the Factor OSTRO and then like another brand that's maybe an S-Works or Pirello or something similar. And I always tell people, like, a bike is more than just the numbers. A bike is more than just, like, you know, what like the lab says or the wind tunnel says. You really got to like ride the bike to get a feel for it, and I think it's the most important metric is how that bike makes you feel. And like, if you're customizing the frame and the color, like, you know, going for something that you really want and not just something that's, you know, a stock color, for example. And I think, and that's like why the setup today really works, you know, like having the ride out, giving people the chance to demo bikes, and you can call in there and you can have a look at bikes whenever you like, you know, and you can get a feel for it before you part with your well-earned cash. But yeah, it was a great day. So thanks for having me, VireVelo. I've added another lovely place to my Strava heat map.